It is Tuesday, fresh out the shower. You see your boy got a clean shave, nice taper going, and I got this one behind me. Look at her. She just got done taking a nap. You see her stretching right there? Yep, she already knows what time it is. It is time to get this reflection wall going. Athena, where you at? There you go. Hey, you ready to go bye-bye? 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 All right, let's get her harnessed up and get outside. Yes, you ready to go? Oh God, girl, do I need to give you some allergy medicine over here? All right, and we are off. Yes, sir, nice and bright outside. It is supposed to be 102 degrees today. So this one will be inside the house the majority of the time because she is old and I am trying to stretch out the rest of her life as much as possible. Yes, sir. Chose to go right per usual. That is her routine. She loves to sniff on the corner like this. She does the same thing every single week, I swear. She is a creature of habit, y'all. Real talk. But I'm not tripping. As long as she gets her time outside the backyard, that's the only thing that matters. So this week, I want to cover a very, very important topic that is something that we all probably have seen, we have experienced, and we all can relate. And that is, don't you hate when you walk into work and you see people, whether it is a manager, a co-worker, an employee at the same company that you work for, they have on the same damn outfit that they had on the night before. I'm talking about pajamas, big ass t-shirts, bonnets, wraps, do-rags, whatever it is. You can tell that they just rolled out of bed. They did not wash their ass before they came to work. They probably didn't brush their teeth or even wash their face. And their breath probably smells like shit when you're saying hi to them. And you just can tell the level of self-respect that they have for themselves and the respect that they actually have for the company that they work for. It's non-existent, right? And as people, we should always want to carry a level of self-respect because first impressions are everything, guys. And regardless if you work at a warehouse, you're in a front-facing customer business, whether you're just, I don't know, a docker, a stalker, it don't even matter. You should always want to present your best self. And when you don't, it just shows the lack of self-respect that you have. You always want to make sure when people that you don't know come up to you whenever they want to have a conversation or they want to get some insight, whether there is a visitor from that company that you work for, that you are presenting yourself the best way possible, because that's the way that you actually move up in a company. The way that you look, the way that you carry yourself, because you can be the smartest person that's in the department that you work in, right? But nobody's going to take you serious based upon your attire, guys. We all need to have a level of professionalism. That's the only way that you can climb the corporate ladder. And I know it might sound superficial, but at the end of the day, guys, self-respect is self-respect. And it also helps mitigate you putting yourself in bad positions. Yes, because think about it like this, right? Women don't want to be treated like streetwalkers, right? But at the same time, if you're dressing the part of a streetwalker, like the chicks that be on Harry Hines between the hours of 11 p.m. and 11 a.m. And if you live in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And you're going out looking like that. How do you expect men not to treat you that way? Men, if you are still in 2026 sagging your pants with your ass hanging out, not only does it look suspect, like you are part of the alphabet community, but it makes you look trashy, like you have no class, like you look like a thug. And if you wearing like a shiesty mask and a hoodie and black Air Force Ones when it's 100 degrees outside, then you cannot expect people not to think that you up to no good, that you're not about to go rob somebody or go commit a crime, guys, because stereotypes exist for a reason. And I know a lot of people are not going to like this message, but it is real. And this is why you always got to have a level of self-respect for yourself. You got to remember something. You have a reputation to uphold, not only for yourself, but the people that you are attached to. And you have to take that extremely serious, especially if you want to find that right person that you want to spend the rest of your life with, right? Think about it like this. If you're dating somebody, what do? We make sure that our hair is done. We make sure that we're shaved. We make sure that we got on a fresh outfit. We are presenting ourselves in the best way possible. And the same thing goes for the ladies, right? Because y'all go get your hair done, you go get your nails done, you looking fine, you're waxing, you're doing all of those things. Why? Because you want to present your best self. You want to make sure that the guy that you trying to attract is going to gravitate to you. It works the same way no matter what situation you're in, guys. You have to have a level of self-respect, because it also prevents the wrong people from being in your life. It also prevents you from being in compromising situations, because once you start going against the things that goes against you having a level of self-respect, only bad things are going to happen. I'm gonna give you a quick story. Back in middle school, right, there were a lot of Mexican gangs, and what they would do is in between classes, the ones that wanted to join, they'd have to get jumped in, which I thought was freaking stupid as hell, right? Because if you were trying to recruit me to go do something, why do I need to get my ass beat in order to join a group that wants me to join them? So what they would do is they would take, the one that wanted to get in the gang, and they would beat his ass for about 5 minutes. It'd be like a 3-on-1 thing, and they could not hit back at all, right? And I would go to these things and I would just be looking like, these dudes are idiots. They have no respect for themselves. Why would you allow another person, especially these little shrimps? Because I had one homeboy that was actually an amateur boxer that could have dropped all 3 of these dudes that were jumping him, and he just dropped his hands, let them beat up on him, and let that be that. And I'm like, this dude has no self-respect, because why on earth would you allow people to beat up on you just for you to join a gang that don't give a damn about you? So you mean to tell me, in order for me to prove that I'm worthy of being part of your group, I got to get my ass whooped? What does that prove? That I can take an ass whooping? And it kind of works with, fraternities too, guys. That's why I never believed in frats or any of that crap, because you are not going to make me basically disrespect myself, have no self-respect. You're going to make me go through this hazing ritual in order for me to prove myself. Why are you recruiting me in the first place? That's how I've always looked at that. I've always thought that joining fraternities, joining gangs was stupid, because you are literally compromising your self-respect in order to appease these people. And that's another thing that y'all got to stop doing. Stop trying to appease people and compromise your self-respect, because when you do that, it's an L. And even in relationships, guys, you can't do things just to appease your woman. Absolutely not, especially if it's not in her best interest, because your responsibility is to do whatever is in her best interest. A lot of times you're going to have to tell your woman, hell the fuck no, we're not doing this because of this. And if she don't like it, you know where the door is at, because once you earn that respect and you are the man that you're supposed to be, you're supposed to have the final word, regardless if she gets mad or not. In my household, everybody knows what I say goes. I have the final word. I don't give a damn who gets mad about it, because I'm doing what's in their best interest. And I have a level of self-respect for myself that I refuse to simp out for any woman. Never going to do it, guys. And ladies, never compromise your self-respect either, because some guys are just weirdos, okay? They might want you to engage in certain activities that you're not comfortable with. And just because you might be with that guy And just because you love him, have a level of self-respect for yourself to tell him, no, I'm not engaging in these activities or these type of behaviors because this is not how I was raised. I have a level of class and I respect myself. And that is the nature of the game, guys, that we have to make sure that we never compromise our self-respect for anything or anyone. Never let opportunities or money jeopardize that, because you can always make money anywhere. Okay, you can always do other things, find other opportunities. But if it comes to you deciding between that money and, you know, those opportunities, when it comes to your self-respect, you always pick your self-respect no matter what. All right, well, I still got to edit this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.